Honor of the dude
himself,
and his lost carpet.
Big Lebowski reference.
We're gonna go ahead and make some White Russians. Welcome back to Spirits Collective.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Adan.
And this is the show where we all learn to drink together.
And today, I got a treat for you guys. We got Kahlua rum and coffee liqueur. So Kahlua, it's 20% alcohol, 40 proof. We do have the half bottle here. This is imported from Mexico, and it was established in 1936 in Veracruz. Not a whole lot of facts for you guys, but this was intended to be mixed with cocktails into a cocktail.
As are most liqueurs.
Yeah.
With that being said, I know you were particularly excited for this one. Go ahead and tell everyone why.
So,
because I mean I know why, but I don't. They don't know why. So just tell them. Tell them why.
Listen up. My all-time favorite cocktail is the White Russian. For those of you who don't know, the White Russian came out in the movie The Big Lebowski, which is what he drinks throughout the whole.
Lebowski.
He drinks it through the whole damn movie. I was always like, why the hell is that guy mixing cream into his freaking liquor? It looks disgusting. So finally one day I was like, well, let me buy some Kahlua. I have some vodka. I have some creamer. Let's see what's up. White Russians are pretty damn good.
Yeah, I've also seen The Big Lebowski. Definitely worth checking out. I wasn't like the biggest fan of it, but I've seen all these other movies that I could tell were influenced by it. So for me, it wasn't something new, but it was still like, oh, you know what? I can guarantee you The Big Lebowski is what influenced these other kinds of movies. So,
well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Oh my Lord.
You gotta
so
say
we're starting
it.
really with the movie references, particularly Big Lebowski movie references. I don't know many. I saw it once, but yeah. Bottle design. It's not from India.
It's actually from Veracruz, man. I would have never thought. All this time, man.
Neither, man.
Nothing about this says Mexico.
And if that's what they were going for, I think they did a really good job because I didn't know either until now that this was from Mexico. So
I've never actually tried Kahlua like on its own, which is why I got it. I'm pretty excited to just try it on its own.
Yeah, well, let's get into it. Open it for us. I mean, it's not gonna be as satisfying, but
crack. Oh, that was crazy.
Disappointed. I don't care if your wife did crack it. That's messed up.
So we got the Kahlua poured.
Got the Kahlua.
We got the Oh, I didn't smell it. We got the Glencairns on the coasters, which really tie the room together.
Yeah. Let's get in there. We're being around the bush about it. Let's get in there. This is a liqueur. Quickly. What are you thinking of? This is gonna be.
I think it's gonna smell like when you walk into like a Starbucks.
I think it's gonna be very coffee forward. Coffee, I don't know.
I got like a small whiff when I cracked it open,
right.
And that's kind of what I got. Was walking into a Starbucks.
Alrighty, here we go, guys. On the nose. Cheers. Gosh damn it. So for a little part of it was like just not fresh, but like robust quality coffee beans. And then the other part, like at the end, mixed that red tub of like coffee that you use for those very old school coffee pot.
Folgers. Wholesome Prison Blues.
Is that the blue one?
It's the red one.
The red one, but there's also blue. But I'm talking about the red
Maxwell
one.
House, bro.
Okay, the red one. I get the red, that red one mixed with like quality coffee beans. Yeah.
Okay. For me. Honestly, I was gonna say it smells like a Starbucks, but I think for me it smells more like a coffee flavored Monster energy drink. I think that's the biggest takeaway for me. It also smells like when you go to like H-E-B, which is a grocery store for all you Northerners. H-E-B, and you go through that aisle with the coffee beans.
Like Whole Foods probably has one. The coffee beans regular coffee,
know.
and then they have tubes of coffee where you could bag your own coffee.
Nobody's as cool as HEB, so. What are you expecting it to actually taste like?
I'm expecting the Folgers coffee, the red tub coffee with sugar. Alrighty, cheers everyone.
Cheers. Zero burn.
Zero burn, zero alcohol.
For me, it's very coffee forward, and it honestly does taste like a Monster Energy drink with no carbonate. Actually, it doesn't have carbonation.
They're not carbonated.
But they look like they're creamy, at least.
Yeah, for sure.
So it looks like if you got a black version of the Monster Energy drink.
This is this is like syrupy meat for more so than the Monster. And you see in the back of the label on those Monsters, those things got sugar in them, man. But this is like sweeter than that, I think. Which is freaking crazy. I think it's syrupy as well.
I don't think it's super syrupy. It is syrupy, but I thought it was gonna be like on the same level as a Fireball, which
I
don't think it's as syrupy as Fireball. Fireball is like just sugar to me. Sugar.
I mean, this is up there.
I mean, I don't think so.
Because Fireball is cinnamon sugar. This is coffee sugar.
But this isn't as sugary as Fireball. Fireball was like so sugary that you can feel like a tingle.
I don't remember it that well, to be honest, but this is the sugary.
I could see myself chugging this bottle and getting a really bad tummy ache.
Get a horrible hangover. You know, you just get a buzz, you definitely wake up with a hangover because this is just sugar.
Yeah, bad headache. Yeah, you're right.
But I'm excited to see what, if you don't have anything else to add, what On the Rocks does to this. 'Cause it's gonna dilute it, it's gonna cool it, and On the Rocks is back, baby. So
Back.
What do you think? Should we do On the Rocks?
Yeah.
So we're doing On the Rocks, but we're not actually doing On the Rocks. I didn't know that we were doing this, but go ahead and tell everyone what we're doing exactly.
In honor of the dude
himself,
and his lost carpet,
Big Lebowski reference.
we're gonna go ahead and make some White Russians.
This looks good but nasty at the same time.
Using Tito's and some Coffee Mate original coffee creamer, which is my favorite to use.
What does he use in the movie?
He uses half and half, and he also uses powdered fucking creamer, which is gross to think about.
Okay, all right.
But that's because he didn't have.
I'm glad we didn't go that route. Then I was gonna say we should stuck to the OG.
So you want to do it the traditional way, or you just want to do it the way I do it, which is not traditional.
We'll do it your way, but tell everyone what the traditional way is.
Traditional way is 2 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce of coffee liqueur, and a splash of not coffee mate, but of coffee creamer, or a heavy cream, or half and half, or
like when you're doing your coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just do 1 to 1
of everything.
Yeah, so 1.5 ounces, 1.5 ounces, and then like 1.5 ounces. We're gonna start 1 shot of vodka. Doesn't have to be Tito's.
We're using Tito's, even though the more I talk about people with vodka, I hear it's kind of like whatever. But Tito's vodka.
Now these do have to be drank all the way, Alex.
I do love vodka.
Now I'm gonna put 1 shot of Kahlua coffee liqueur. Shit.
Hit it with a little bit of Dano seasoning.
Yum, get you some. We're gonna put
that guy's cool.
A shot of Coffee Mate original coffee creamer. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
That creamer looks so creamy.
On the grill. We got our White Russians here. For all you people that make legit White Russians, don't shit on me. This is how I like it. You drink what you like. We've said it multiple times.
I like whiskey, man. What are we doing? What is this?
All right.
For those who don't know, we're big cinephiles, is what we call it.
Cinephile?
We're both cinephiles. And Big Lebowski, cult classic, one of his favorite movies. where he got the idea to try White Russians, and it's one of his favorites. So now we're here trying White Russians.
All right. So smell it first.
Cheers, everyone.
All right. Just drink it first, I guess.
No, nothing. Just a little bit of the coffee.
I don't smell anything.
Yeah, just a little bit of what? Just smells like.
Let's just drink it. I'm excited. Bro, that is so good. Is it not good?
It's good, but it's like I wouldn't even. This is more of like a well drink than a cocktail. This is good, but it's not for me.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
It's more of a well drink. You know what I mean?
This is dangerous.
They are dangerous. Yeah.
This is
for
like
sure.
I feel like this is up there with like Long Island's, dude. Like you have 2 or 3 of these and you're good. Finish it, Alex.
I'm not finishing it. I have another sip though. This is your favorite cocktail?
It's super easy to drink. It's fun. You can twirl in it.
Let's say this is your favorite well drink. What's your favorite cocktail after this?
I would say maybe. I think Long Island's are pretty damn good.
Okay, that's not a cocktail either.
What the f- is a cocktail then?
Cocktail's like where you put shit in a f***ing shaker, right? Not necessarily a shaker, but a shaker. And you know.
Why is a Long Island
A
not a
well
cocktail?
drink is just where you mix stuff. Like you just.
You have to put Coke in it.
Yeah, I know. You put a splash of Coke, but it's just like shot here, shot
You
here.
have to put
shot here,
some
shot here,
some
shot
sweet
here,
and sour as
splash of
well.
Coke. I know that's. I don't think that's a cocktail, but you guys let us know who's wrong here.
All right, let me think of another cocktail. You go first.
Okay, my favorite cocktail is a Paloma, and that you actually have to like get fresh juice of limes, get fresh grapefruit juice. You don't have to get fresh grapefruit juice. It depends on how you make it. I guess it could be a well drink. But if you make it kind of like how I make it, it's a cocktail.
These things hit real quick.
Oh God.
I would say maybe rum and pineapple.
Bro, drink either. That's the definition. That's the definition of a well drink.
What the?
You're just getting juice and a liquor.
Bro, cocktails are just mixed drinks. What are you talking about?
No, that's a well drink. A well drink is like let me get a Coke and whiskey. That's a well drink. It's not a cocktail.
Jesus Christ.
A cocktail is like a margarita and
Somebody say something.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
A good old fashioned.
Pretty basic, but okay.
Son of a bitch.
That is a cocktail. That's a cocktail. We're on the right track. I mean, a paloma. Some would say a paloma is, basic is basic as well. But yeah. All right. Well, so go ahead and say this is your favorite well drink. Just because you didn't actually like shake or stir or anything, you just fucking. Oh, here you go. Which is like the definition of a well drink. But anyway. Let's get Kahlua back on the stage. All right, Kahlua in the house. What do you think of Kahlua?
I think you should finish your White Russian.
I'm not finished. I mean, I was gonna sip a little more, but I'm not finishing it.
Come on, man. Get ready for the next video. Kahlua. Very good and syrupy and delicious. Easy to drink. I could easily probably take like 1 billion shots of this and die by accident. It's good. I mean, for a beginner, don't even try this because you'll die. It's like up there with Fireball, except easier to drink, more dangerous. So if you're gonna get this, man, just mix it with something. I don't think it's a beginner drink.
Well, I mean, it's a liqueur.
Fireball is a liqueur.
Yeah.
So,
I would not recommend
Jägermeister is
this.
a liqueur.
Yeah, I would not recommend this to beginners because it's rum based, but you don't taste any actual rum.
You just taste coffee.
You just taste coffee. So this is just like if you drink coffee, if you tolerate coffee, you're gonna be able to drink this, and that's what it is.
I've actually
with
seen
some alcohol in it.
I've seen some pretty interesting videos. It's not that hard to make coffee liqueur yourself. So experiment with some White Russians, make some coffee liqueur yourself. White Russian though, man, if you haven't tried it before, I would definitely say it's at least a one-time try.
Yeah, for sure, especially if you like movies and you know.
If you're a big fan of Big Lebowski.
Fan of Jeff Bridges, Steve Buscemi, who's the
John
other
Goodman?
guy in the trio?
John Goodman.
Oh yeah,
He
John
actually
Goodman.
comes out way more than Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, I know. But like Steve Buscemi is like such a meme. You know, John Goodman, Steve Buscemi, Jeff Bridges. Any other big names that come out?
Your mom. The guy from the ranch, the old guy.
Cut that out. What the fuck?
The guy from the ranch, the old
guy. Oh yeah, the guy from the ranch. The chick from Jurassic Park 2, the redhead. She's kind of annoying.
Oh,
she comes out, but she's really young.
Her boobies come out.
Her boobies come out.
You guys like boobies? There's boobies in the movie too.
But yeah,
I like bowling. There's bowling in the movie. We should go bowling.
I'd have to say, although I'm not the biggest fan of this, it was cool trying with like Jeff Bridges. Like the whole time he just wants to make his White Russians.
So I did see him make it in the movie. Like there's a scene where you can clearly see him making it. He uses like 90% vodka, 9%
splash of everything else,
and then like 1% cream.
Oh God, that's you know,
bro's crazy.
But yeah, that's my verdict on it.
And just to let you guys know, this stuff is strong, dude. Like I'm feeling it pretty damn good. I'm gonna go ahead and rate Kahlua a 4.1 fireballs out of 5.
Bro,
I
don't
see it getting a lot better than this liqueur. I just don't.
It's successful. It tastes exactly what it says it is. It's a coffee liqueur, rum coffee liqueur. So for me, it's a 3. So middle of the road.
Bringing our score to 3.6 fireballs out of 5.
Ooh.
I saved this last sip specifically for our outro, Alex. I see you saved basically the whole damn drink.
Cheers, everyone.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Guys, and always drink responsibly and drink what you like.
I live here. We didn't.
Cheers. Clankety clank clank.
And comment your bottle recommendations. You know what? I think this is a really good liqueur. If you guys have better liqueurs for me, let me know. I'm thinking about getting that melon liqueur to make some Tokyo tea. Let me know how that is.